This is a special report from AFE Chapter 74, Worcester, Massachusetts.
But when repairing HVAC equipment, so I've changed steam traps, cleaned cooling towers, I've worked on every piece we have, for built pumps, seals, everything. Became the manager, now I'm director of operation. I oversee security, IT, and maintenance. And so I've pretty much touched almost every piece of this building. And I'm sure there's blood everywhere from my hands. So I've literally bled for this place. But it's challenging, it's fun, difficult, very difficult. But in a sense, I kind of like a puzzle. So working here is like a puzzle.
He was born in 1914. So again, a long time for a continuous board to run, 50 years uninterrupted. Always had a great presence here in Worcester County. So kudos to the chapter for staying active that long and always having a succession plan. So I want to thank all the past officers and chapter presidents for being a part of this. So all the past board members and chapter presidents could stand up. I want to thank the staff of the Worcester Art Museum for hosting us tonight, as well as Fran Tadoni was the facilities director. Also want to thank Rich Chown for setting up the meeting. He put a lot of work into this, so thank you, Rich. Also a big thanks to Ron Scatella, our newsletter editor, for marketing the meeting. So we got a great turnout tonight. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you. So tonight we have for some awards here. First, we've got some chapter awards. And we'd like to start off with the 2015 Presentation of the Year.
He's not here, but Brian is going to.
Brian's here, okay. And that is for emergency management. So we'd like to have him Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The next one is for 2015 Tour of the Year, which was Massachusetts Emergency Management Association. So, again. Thank you. So, the next award we'd like to hand out is CPE of the Year. There was a tour recently held at this plant. The CPE of the Year is Paul Bork. Yay! We have another one. Is that name correct? We're going to give him an award?
Yes.
This is CPMM of the Year for 2015, and this person is absolutely a valuable member, an integral member to the AFE Chapter 74 board. He is always willing, he jumps in no matter what, he's always willing to participate in whatever needs to be done. His can't say enough good things about him, and we want to recognize him tonight, and that is Tom Wall. Next here is the Chapter Member of the Year award. Again, we want to give this. We're giving this out to someone who was really instrumental in 2015. Specifically, he did a tremendous job with the golf tournament. If anybody, I see a lot of familiar faces here that anybody came. He did a fantastic job, as well as helping out with a lot of other events that we have in the chapter. He's really, really integral as well. Pat Hammerham.
Okay, so we have one more plaque to give away, and that's the Glenn Carter, CPE and CPMM, so he's a dual certified maniac. But that's an integral part of the chapter. Over the 2 years that he's been president, his company has moved 7 times. So
It seems that way.
He's been very busy. He's been traveling across the country to Canada, down south. So he's always made every meeting, always a good person to talk to, always want to give everything he's got to the chapter. So we really want to recognize Glenn Carter, CPE, CPMM, chapter president. So give it a hand for Glenn.
We're trying to help people help themselves. If you're looking for certification, career advancement, employment, or just getting more knowledge, AFE can help you. We are the resource to help you. We have a class coming up in May in Waltham, which we've held since 2008. It is in May 11, 12, and 13, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in May, second week of November 9, 10, and 11. So if anyone's interested in that program, see me, and we can talk about helping you help yourself with possible scholarship. And God mentioned the golf